Back here, and thanks again for joining us. Another broadcast coming your way. Is this our sixth game of the night? Mercedes Lady Tigers getting set to take on the Lady Falcons of Los Fresnos. I'm Joe Bowling with you on RioSportsLive.com, and boy, they got something messed up. They got 15 minutes on the clock, and we're in the second quarter, but that's not right. We're just getting ready to start, my friends. They've had some trouble with the clock throughout the day, but the problems have been with getting it to turn on and off and stay on. Right now it's on, but it's just reading 15 minutes in the second quarter, so it's stuck. The officials are over there talking things over. Los Fresnos undefeated in pool play, taking on the Mercedes Lady Tigers. Talking to their coach about the silver bracket. They wanted to find a way eventually in this tournament perhaps to play up out of the silver into the gold or platinum brackets. Eventually figure out a way to crown an ultimate champion in this tournament. Lady Falcons will be in the away uniforms. Mercedes with the ball, and now we're set. First quarter begins. Lady Tigers with the ball. They played earlier here, got a victory. We called that game for you here on RioSportsLive.com, and now Lady Tigers will try to solve the Lady Falcons, who are 6-3 on the season. They won 2 preseason games as well, so 8 wins combined. Lady Tigers get the ball off, and the shot goes up. Celi Gonzalez with the first points of the night. Lady Falcon basketball. Brittany Ruiz on the court, but this time it's Giovanni Adam. Adam gets it over to Ali Gallardo. Nice pass inside, but a shot misses by Jessica Fuentes. Rebound by Celi Gonzalez for the Mercedes Lady Tigers. Lady Tigers in the front side. Zapata will catch it. Off the drive, left that short, got her own rebound. Couldn't get the stick back to go. Here come the Lady Falcons in the front court. Working on the baseline. Overhead pass, tracked down by Giovanni Adam. Adam with 6:25 to go in the first quarter. Over to Gallardo. Missed shot, offensive rebound. That won't go. Rebound, save back inbounds for the Lady Falcons, and eventually a shot goes up and in. Brittany Reese with the basket. Now the pressure by the Lady Falcons, and that results in a turnover. Lady Falcons ball. Adam will handle it out on top. First quarter action. This is a silver bracket second round game. Fuentes off the drive, lays it up. That misses off the mark. Rebound, overhead shot by Ruiz. That won't go either. And then a foul called on the rebound. Already, a couple of offensive rebounds for the Lady Falcons. Are 1 of 5 shooting from the field, though. Another near turnover by the Lady Tigers. That ball is loose. And a jump ball will be possession arrow Los Fresnos. So that's another turnover by the Lady Tigers of Mercedes. Second turnover of the ball game. 5:35 to go. First quarter, Adam brings it up for Dame. Dame over to Esquivel. Gets it on the blocks to Ruiz. Goes to work and put it up and in. Brittany Ruiz has 4. All 4 of her team's points belong to her. Gonzalez, Celi Gonzalez brings it up for the Mercedes Lady Tigers into a double team. Flips a pass over to Guevara. That misses badly. Rebound taken down by Ruiz. Her 3rd board of the game. Adami, quick pass ahead to Fuentes. Layup good. Jessica Fuentes with a layup. It's a 6-2 ball game, and here comes more pressure by Los Fresnos Lady Falcons. In the corner, off the dribble, reverse it over to Gonzalez. Gonzalez threw it, but it's intercepted. on the steal. Here comes Gallardo. Takes it in, lay it up good. Lady Tigers having trouble with this pressure. Turn it over yet again. Timeout called. Lady Tigers want to talk. That's 4 turnovers. It's leading to points. They trail 8-2. This is RioSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique, collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
After the timeout, the Mercedes Lady Tigers will head back out on the floor, try to solve this pressure by the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons out of the gate. That's led to an 8-2 early lead for the Lady Falcons. Winner of this advances on into the third round of the silver bracket. Lady Falcon ball after the timeout. Bring it outside to run the point, Gallardo. Hands it off to Adame. 4:24 to go here in the quarter. Adame with a right-hand dribble. One hands it in the corner to Gallardo. Top of the key, it goes to Ruiz. Takes it off the dribble, lays it up. She's got another. Ruiz now with 6. Takes the lead to 10-2. Here's the pressure after the made basket. Lady Tigers this time will break that pressure. Bring it to the front side. No numbers, now on the secondary. Get it outside beyond the arc. Thinking about a long shot was Vento. Vento gets it back. Skip pass over the left side. On the dribble is Flores into a double team. Top of the key, it goes to Zepeda, and she's knocked to the floor. Stops the clock with 3:42 to go here in the first quarter. Substitution ready to check in the game. Looks like Sol Cruz is checking in for the Mercedes Lady Tigers. She'll replace Clarissa Guevara. Early lead for the Lady Falcons of Los Fresnos. Mercedes Lady Tigers get it in. Zepeda. Work it around the perimeter. Cruz with a catch. Nice pass by Bento. Forced pass that time. Stay here though. Los Fresnos will touch that last. 3:26 to go here in the first quarter. Lady Tigers will throw it in. So Cruz, ball above her head. Throws it out on top of the inbound play. On the dribble, nothing there for Jasmine Flores. Over to Cruz. Cruz back to Flores. Further out to Zepeda. Zepeda to Flores, back over to Cruz. 3:10 to go here in the quarter. Back to Flores. Zone defense played by Los Fresnos. Turning and shooting along 3 is Vento. Rebound taken down by the Lady Falcons. That's Adame. Brings the ball in the front court. Flips a pass left side. Good job trailing it and picking it up as Ruiz. From Esquivel back to Adame. She'll set it up on the right corner. That's a wide open shot. And it's no good. Missed by Gallardo. Lady Falcons with the rebound. Sol Cruz hands it off. And Mika Vento will bring it front side to a 3 by Gonzalez. That's off the front of the rim. Lady Falcons secure the board. 2:19 to go in the first quarter. That's a steal on the turnover. Lady Falcons try to get back, but here comes Sol Cruz, and it's stolen cleanly. Adame with a steal. Now a loose ball and a jump ball. Possession arrow will go the other way. Adame with a good steal. But then Cruz recovered. Tipped it away and then got the jump ball. Lady Tiger ball. 2 minutes left here in the first quarter. Shot goes up in traffic. No good by De La Torre. Lady Falcons on the offensive side. Dom Clemens now checked in the game. There's a foul called. It's going to send Jessica Fuentes to the line for 2. Fuentes, 2 points, hasn't shot a free throw yet. That's the first team foul against the Mercedes Tigers. Fuentes has 2 points. First free throw won't go. Lady Falcons were 1 of 5 out of the gate. They're now 5 of 10 shooting from the field. Meanwhile, the Mercedes Tigers just 1 of 6 shooting from the field. Fuentes, 1 of 2 on the trip. She's got 3 points. The lead is now 9, and another steal by the Lady Falcons. Mercedes having trouble with the pressure. Shot goes up and in by Fuentes. Fuentes has 5. More pressure by Los Fresnos. Beaten this time by Sol Cruz. Sol Cruz for the Lady Tigers pulls the trigger on the jumper. It's short. And Gallardo is fouled in the backcourt. Minute 22 left here in the first quarter. In the backcourt, Gallardo. Handoff, nice cut, layup good. Dom Clemens with the basket. Good cut and a good delivery on the pass and the good finish. Now a near steal. Still loose in the backcourt. Lady Tigers with it. Vento in trouble. Dribbles quickly into the front court. Going to be double teamed there. Tries to step away from that. Does so. Got it in the hands of Zepeda. Now on the baseline. Shot goes up. Rebound by Vento. Then a whistle on a jump ball. And we'll go in the direction of the Lady Falcons of Los Fresnos. 43 seconds left here in this first quarter. Lady Falcon ball. Adame slows the pace. Got it across the timeline. Into the left corner. Long 3 launched and short. Rebound. Lady Tigers touch it last. 29 seconds left here in the first quarter. Gallardo will throw it in. Got it to Adame around the perimeter. Ruiz with it. Leading scorer in the team thus far here in the first quarter for the Lady Falcons with 6. Clemens has it. Clemens on the dribble. Outside to Gallardo on the drive. Goes inside. Lay it up. Good. Ali Gallardo with 4. 8 seconds left here in the quarter. Lady Tigers will try to get it inbounds. That's a 5-second call. Turnovers for the Mercedes Tigers. Now off the inbound play. That's a 3 that banks off the rim. No good, and we've played a quarter. All Los Fresnos. Lady Falcons up 17-2. Take a break. Second quarter coming up. Remember, gang, we're looking for sponsors, and your commercial could be right here.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here we start the second quarter play. Los Fresnos Lady Falcons had a terrific first quarter as they outscored the Mercedes Lady Tigers 17-2. In that quarter, they caused 8 turnovers. limited the Lady Tigers to just 7 shots, only 1 made. And meanwhile, made 8 of 15 shots, shot better than 50% from the field, 60% inside the arc. And the Lady Falcons control here as we start the second quarter of play. Gallardo has the ball with a right-hand dribble. Dribbles it to the right side in the paint, shot it, and too long. Rebound, Jessica Zepeda has it for the Lady Tigers. Got a long hill to climb to get back in this ball game. Loose ball in the front court on the offensive side. And that's a jump ball. Possession arrow will go to the Lady Falcons. 7:20 to go here in the half. Hey, we got games coming your way. Again, another one coming up here. Rio Grande City will be taking on Rio Hondo. And then tomorrow I'll be switching gears and going down to Brownsville in the morning for a high school football game. Brownsville St. Joe, nice layup for the Lady Falcons up and in. That's too easy. Brittany Ruiz with another bucket. She's got 8 points in the ball game. Lady Tigers still trying to break this full court pressure. Do so this time. Michaela Garza to the right side all the way up for a layup that won't go. Offensive board though. That won't go either. Lady Falcons with it. Slow the pace. Get it in the corner. Gallardo off the dribble. Launches a 3. That one's short. Offensive rebound for the Lady Falcons. That one goes up. No good. Missed by Dom Clemens. Rebound Lady Tigers. They want to run. Nothing doing. Another turnover. Gallardo has it for the Lady Falcons. To the right side with a layup. Good. Gallardo now has 6. 6 minutes left here in the half. Lady Tigers over the top of the defense. Break the pressure to set up the offense. Garza has it. Lady Falcons will back off defensively. Garza to the baseline. Flips it out to Vento. Vento to Jasmine Flores. Back to Vento. Over in the right wing to Garza. 5:44 here to go. There's a 3 by Zepeda. That won't go. Another rebound for Galvan. I'll check that. That's Clemens. Front side pass. Layup good. Ruiz with another bucket. She's got 10. Lady Falcons with a 6-0 run here in the second quarter. This coming after a 17-2 first quarter. Vento left it short. Got her own board. Put it up. She'll get fouled. Mika Vento with the offensive board work. 5:15 to go. $5:15 to go here in the half. 23-2. $23-2 is your score. At the free throw line is Mika Vento. Missed that one. Whistle blows. 5:13 to go here in the half. All Lady Falcons here in this one. They'll work the offense. Across the timeline is Adame. Adame to Camarillo. Camarillo, a high pass to Jasmine Garcia, and she gets a whistle before contact. West Fresno's, of course, in District 32-6A, and that's a minefield to navigate through. Harlingen, Westaco there. San Benito's there. No easy games. Just looking at the platinum bracket alone here. San Benito's there. West Fresno's here. Harlingen's here. Westaco's here. Not sure if Hannah made it to the platinum side. They were either platinum or gold. Lady Falcons on the perimeter. Work the ball to Adame. Adame spins it, turns it, shoots it, missed it. Rebound comes down to the Mercedes Lady Tigers. They'll work it on the offensive end to Gonzalez. Overhead pass to Flores. Now on the baseline it goes to Garza. Garza shot it, missed it, got her own board and got fouled. Michaela Garza will step to the free throw line. Halfway through the second quarter. Final game of the night here in this gym. Rio Hondo takes on Rio Grande City. Free throw Garza won't go. Lady Tigers scored just 2 points in this first half so far. Garza rolls that one in. 1 of 2 on the trip for Garza, her first point. Lady Falcons ball. Adame in no hurry. Brings it up. Lady Falcons run the offense. Galvan, I'll check that, that's Clemens. In the paint, roll it home, made by Jasmine Garcia. She's got 2. Lady Falcons 8-1. They've outscored the Lady Tigers here in the second quarter. Lady Tiger basketball. There's a steal by the Lady Tigers. Loose ball taken right back away. Lady Falcons control the ball. 3:10 left. Left side to Camarillo. Bounce pass to a cutter, nothing doing. Turnover, here come the Lady Tigers. In the front court, that is a loose ball, goes out of bounds, touched last by Mercedes. Turnovers just continue to rack up for the Mercedes Lady Tigers. Couple of substitutions checking the game. Galvan enters. Sol Cruz back in the ball game for Mercedes. Melissa Scrivener will check in the game for Los Fresnos. Lady Falcon ball. Adame will run the point. Brings it up near the timeline. Overhead pass and away they go. Clemens on the drive. Handed off. Another jumper for Garcia. Rolls it short. Jump ball on the rebound. Lady Falcons still shooting a great percentage from the field. 52% overall. 12 of 20 inside the arc for 60%. Caused 12 turnovers. Lady Tigers with the ball. Flores has it. There's a double dribble. .224 remaining in the half. Keep track of all your scores as well. We've got them on our website at www.riosportslive.com. There's a turnover by the Lady Falcons. Suddenly the turnover bug has come to play on their end. 3 turnovers here in the second quarter for the Lady Falcons. Lady Tigers break the pressure and then throw it away. Vento tried to get it to Kaylee Acosta. Nothing doing, couldn't handle the pass. Lady Falcon ball. This is silver bracket action. Second round of the silver bracket from the main gym. Shot goes up well short. Missed by the Lady Falcons. Rebound by Sol Cruz. Cruz in the front court. Hands it off. The Lady Tigers will set up an offense. Cruz to Vento. Turns, has it stripped out of her hands as she went up for the shot. Ball belongs to Adame. Adame with a long pass down the sideline. That goes out of bounds. So another turnover against the Lady Falcons. Lady Tiger ball with 1:28 left here in the half. That's a dangerous pass. Vento can't control it. Turnover, now the ball, another turnover. Back we go. Turnovers racking up for either team here in the second quarter. Lady Tigers will inbound the ball. Cruz to Flores. Flores to Acosta. Acosta double team, throws it away. That's 8 turnovers here in the second quarter for the Lady Tigers. That's 16 in the game. Minute 13 to go, second quarter. Lady Falcons on the offense. Wide open. Let it go, Esquivel. That's no good. Jump ball on the rebound. Possession arrow. Lady Falcons will keep it. Jessica Zepeda will check back in the game, replacing Kaitley Acosta. Lady Falcons will inbound the ball. Minute left. Open look for Jasmine Garcia. Made it. Jasmine Garcia has 4. Lady Tiger ball. Work it front side to Zepeda. One hands it over to Flores. Flores to Cruz. Cruz to Zepeda. 35 seconds left here in the half. Backdoor cut. That's too strong on that pass. Another turnover. 29 seconds left here. Rio Grande City takes on Rio Hondo. That's our final game here from this gym today. Tomorrow we'll be back here at it. Michael De Leon over at the other gym is already putting things together. Been broadcasting games the last 2 days. He'll be here in this gym tomorrow until I arrive. After I conclude the broadcast at the St. Joe playoff football game. Kickoff is at 11 o'clock. Lady Tigers with the ball in the front court. 9 seconds to go in the half. Garza off the dribble. 5 seconds to go. Here's a shot by Zepeda. That'll count, but it won't go. 0.7 seconds left here in the half. Mercedes will get an inbound play. Gonna have to catch and shoot in a big hurry. They'll look to get it in. Cruz still looking. Fires it. Ball goes out of bounds. Half comes to an end. Lady Tigers were held to 2 points in the first quarter, and that was cut in half in the second. Lady Falcons cruising, leading 27-3. We'll be back after this. This is RioSportsLive.com.
Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles is your source for vintage, antique collectibles, vinyl records, and more. Located at 206 East Jackson in historic downtown Harlingen, it's Forever Memories, Antiques, and Collectibles. It's a step back in time with a soundtrack like none other. Open Monday through Saturday, filled with memories and more. Forever Memories is for you.
Back here as we resume play. We're in the third quarter, and the Los Fresnos Lady Falcons with a big lead. On top 27-3 as we start the third quarter of play. Brittany Ruiz has 10 points alone for the Lady Falcons, who will start it with the ball in their hands and launch a three. That won't go. Missed by Ali Gaedo. Lady Tigers with the ball in the back court. Gonzalez misses that one. Long pass ahead to Gaedo. Gaedo with the right hand, lay it up and in. 7:15 to go in the third quarter. Next up, Rio Grande City takes on Rio Hondo. Lady Tigers with the ball. Los Fresnos hasn't lost here in this tournament. Over in the corner it goes for three. That's well short. No good. Rebound taken down by the Lady Falcons. Left side to Garcia. Top of the key it goes to Adame. Bounce pass to Ruiz. Put it up. In. Brittany Ruiz has a dozen. 6:25 to go in the third quarter. Lady Tigers basketball around the perimeter. Like I was saying, Los Fresnos, one of the unbeaten teams here in this tournament. They're in the silver bracket. You've got some other good ones down here in this silver bracket. Edinburgh Velas down there, they're unbeaten. Rio Grande City, who's up next, they're unbeaten. They're in the silver bracket as well. Talking with the Los Fresnos coach, and she was curious. She thought coming in she was going to have a chance to work her way out of this bracket up into the Platinum and get a chance to challenge for the outright championship. Just talking to some Rio Grande City coaches, they thought